Your brain is lying to you. Not sometimes, not occasionally, every single day. And the most dangerous part is this: it truly believes it is protecting you. If you are intelligent, self-aware, and thoughtful, there is a strong chance you feel lost in life. Not confused exactly, not broken, just directionless. And the strangest part is that no one around you seems to notice. Because on the outside, you appear fine. You wake up, you function, you work, you survive. But inside, something feels disconnected. This video is not here to motivate you. It is not here to push you. It is here to explain something most people never understand. Most intelligent people grow up believing their intelligence will guide them, that thinking deeply will create clarity, that awareness will bring peace, that understanding more will eventually make life feel right. But what actually happens is often the opposite. The more you understand the world, the harder it becomes to feel grounded inside it. And this is not a flaw, it is a psychological pattern. Your brain did not evolve to make you fulfilled. It evolved to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, intelligence meant survival. Being alert, being cautious, being aware of danger. A sound in the dark could mean death. Hesitation could cost your life. So the brain learned one rule: assume the worst, react quickly, stay safe. That system never turned off. Today, danger is no longer physical. It is emotional, social, psychological, existential. A mistake feels threatening. Rejection feels dangerous. Uncertainty feels unsafe. So your brain reacts the same way it once reacted to predators. It tightens, it analyzes, it hesitates. And slowly, almost invisibly, you stop moving forward. Smart people do not feel lost because they lack direction. They feel lost because they see too many directions. Every option feels heavy. Every choice feels permanent. Every decision feels like it could close 10 other doors forever. So you wait. You think more. You analyze more. You prepare more. You delay more. And your brain interprets waiting as safety. At night, this becomes louder. When the world is quiet, your mind becomes busy. You replay conversations. You rethink past decisions. You imagine future versions of yourself that never arrived. You do not feel lazy. You feel mentally exhausted. Because overthinking is not thinking. It is your nervous system searching for certainty in a world that does not provide it. And the more intelligent you are, the better you become at justifying this state. You tell yourself you are being responsible. You tell yourself you are being careful. You tell yourself you just need more time. But time alone does not create clarity. It only deepens the habit of hesitation. Feeling lost is not a lack of purpose. It is a conflict between intelligence and emotion. You understand how things work. You see patterns. You recognize risks. You anticipate outcomes. But you do not feel emotionally connected to any of them. So nothing feels meaningful enough to fully commit to. This is why generic advice fails. Just follow your passion. Just take action. Just stay motivated. These phrases work for people who do not think deeply. But for you, they feel empty, because your mind asks questions motivation cannot answer. What if I choose wrong? What if this wastes my potential? What if this is not enough? Smart people often learned early to observe instead of react, to analyze instead of express, to understand instead of feel. This creates competence, it creates stability, it creates control, but it also creates distance. Distance from emotion, distance from instinct, distance from desire. Over time, life becomes something you understand clearly, but do not feel deeply. You do not hate life, you're just not fully inside it. Your brain rewards familiarity, not fulfillment. So even dissatisfaction can feel safer than change. Even emptiness can feel predictable. Your brain quietly says, "At least I know this pain." And slowly you normalize feeling lost. Not because you are weak, not because you are broken, but because your intelligence learned to protect you before it learned to guide you. The shift does not come from finding better answers. It comes from changing your relationship with thought. Instead of obeying every thought, you observe it. Instead of asking, "What should I do with my life?" you ask, "What am I avoiding feeling right now?" Lostness often hides unexpressed emotion. Grief you never processed, anger you never allowed, desire you postponed, fear you learned to intellectualize. Your mind stayed busy so your heart could stay protected. Understanding this changes everything. You stop seeing yourself as broken. You stop treating confusion as a personal failure. You realize you were surviving intelligently in a world that demanded awareness, not emotional presence. Clarity does not arrive as a perfect plan. It arrives as permission. Permission to feel before deciding. Permission to move imperfectly. Permission to act without complete certainty. Your brain will always offer safety, but meaning begins when you stop letting safety decide your life. You are not lost. You are standing at the edge of awareness, learning how to move without fear guiding every step. And that's not weakness. That is the beginning of something real.